Angel Reese is arguably the most overrated athlete in all of sports. She is as unskilled as any player in the WNBA.
Angela Reese is garbage. Pure garbage.
Like, she popping, but she ain't popping like that, though. Like, somebody...
All right, let's just go ahead and call it what it is. Something about this whole Angel Reese jersey sellout story smells a little off. When news dropped that her unrivaled league jersey sold out in under 2 minutes, a lot of people started raising their eyebrows. First off, let's talk about how this all went down.
Bruh. How do Angel Reese jerseys sell out in 2 minutes, bruh? Like, she popping, but she ain't popping like that, though. Like, somebody lied.
The unrivaled jerseys dropped at 10:04 p.m. Eastern. Then by 10:08 p.m., just 4 minutes later, full news articles were already out. Not tweets, not rumors. Published articles saying Angel Reese's jersey sold out completely. Now hold up. Anybody who's worked in media knows 4 minutes isn't even enough time to refresh your page half the time, much less sell out a product, confirm it, write an article, edit it, and publish it. The timeline just doesn't make sense. And if you're sitting there thinking, man, that sounds way too polished, way too fast, you're not alone. And here's where it gets even sketchier. It wasn't just Angel's jersey that sold out instantly. The report said that Chelsea Gray, Kayla McBride, Natasha Cloud, all of their jerseys sold out at the exact same time, too. Come on now, be honest. When has that ever happened? When has a group of players with very different levels of popularity magically sold out simultaneously? That's not how real consumer behavior works. Let's keep it real. Angel Reese, she moves merch, millions of followers, major clout. She's a brand. Natasha Cloud, super solid player. No disrespect, but she's not pulling Angel Reese numbers. It's not even close. And somehow both their jerseys disappeared at exactly the same time. Coincidence? You tell me. Think about when a new iPhone drops or when sneakers like Jordan's release. The most hyped versions sell out first. Some colors or models stick around for hours, even days. That's what real demand looks like. It's messy. It's chaotic. It's not synchronized like a Disney musical. Now, if you really break it down, it starts to look a lot like a classic marketing play. You don't need 10,000 jerseys to sell out. All you need is like 50, maybe 100. Make the batch super tiny, sell through it fast, and boom, headline. Sold out in minutes. It's the oldest trick in the book. Create artificial scarcity. Make it seem like everyone's buying. Build hype. And honestly, from a marketing standpoint, it's genius. But from a fan standpoint, it's kind of shady. Real sellouts are chaotic. Websites crash. Checkouts fail. People get mad. Resellers swoop in. That's what happened with Clark's Fever jerseys when she hit the WNBA. You had to fight the website just to get a size medium. Here, it was too smooth. No crashes, no wait times. Just poof. Sold out with polished news stories ready to go. Fans noticed, too. You had people online like, I was on the site the second it dropped and still missed out. Folks were begging for restocks, saying they clicked instantly and the jerseys were already gone. It just doesn't add up. And the biggest red flag, there's no real proof out there. No massive flood of got my Angel Reese jersey as posts, no Instagram stories, no TikTok unboxings, nothing. If thousands of people actually bought these jerseys, where are they? Usually when something big drops, the internet is flooded with flex posts. Here, crickets. And let's not forget the unrivaled league itself. Their viewership numbers, yikes. We're talking about numbers so low that high school games were doing better. It's tough out here. So, how does a league that can barely pull 150,000 viewers suddenly sell jerseys like their Nike make it make sense? It's also worth mentioning that Unrivaled reportedly hasn't even paid out the $50,000 bonuses they promised players. Yeah, you heard that right. If a league can't pay its players, but suddenly claims massive merch sales, you got to ask some real questions. Because look, I'm not hating. I want women's sports to win. I want Angel Reese to win. I want Unrivaled to win. But this feels like manufactured hype. A smart PR stunt to get headlines, not a true organic moment where thousands of fans emptied their wallets. Honestly, if you told me they only stocked 50 Angel Reese jerseys to begin with, I'd believe you. Heck, maybe even 25. It's not like they dropped 10,000 units and sold out. They created an illusion. And honestly, it worked for a minute. It got people talking. But when you peel it back even a little, you see it for what it is. Real success doesn't need smoke and mirrors. Caitlin Clark didn't need tricks to sell out arenas and break TV records. Angel Reese doesn't need tricks either. She's a star in her own right. She's the real deal. But the people running Unrivaled, they might be trying to shortcut the process a little bit. And honestly, it's a risky move because when fans feel like they've been played, they bounce fast. And women's sports right now, it's on the cusp of something massive. It doesn't need fake sellouts. It needs authenticity, real growth, real support, real energy. So next time you hear sold out in 2 minutes, maybe pause and ask a few questions. How many were actually available? Where's the proof? Who benefits from the headline? Because sometimes things aren't what they seem. And honestly, the players, they deserve better. Angel Reese deserves better. The fans deserve better. One thing that won't get better, though, is Angel Reese's layups. I've seen 6-year-olds with better success than the self-proclaimed WNBA star. Let's be real. You ever see something so bold, so brutally honest that you have to just stop and go, wait, did that really just happen? Because that's exactly what went down when Lisa Leslie, that Lisa Leslie, the legend, the pioneer, the walking WNBA Mount Rushmore candidate, sat across from Angel Ree on Angel's Own podcast.
The biggest advice I have for you is going to be how you shoot your layups, period. Like, we're going to fix that.
And basically said, sis, you need to fix your layups. Not behind her back, not in a shady interview, not whispered through the media grapevine, right to her face, straight up. No chaser. And let's not kid ourselves. That took guts. Both from Lisa to say it, and honestly from Angel to sit there and take it. Lisa didn't sugarcoat a thing. She didn't wrap it up with a bunch of fluffy compliments first either. She got right to it. The biggest advice I have for you is going to be how you shoot your layups. Period. Now, for context, Angel Reese has been catching fire in the WNBA. Big personality, big game. She's easily one of the most marketable young stars in the league. But Lisa Leslie, she's been around the block. She's seen all the hype trains before. She knows that flashy dunks and highlight reels only get you so far. If you want to be great, it starts with the basics. And here's the cold truth. The stats back Lisa up. Angel's shooting just around 40% on 2-pointers. For someone who plays almost exclusively in the paint, it's disastrous. There's no way around it. When you're 6 feet 3 inches with her athleticism, you got to finish at the rim. You have to. That's not a hot take. That's basketball 101. And Lisa Leslie said it to her face with love, but with no apologies. Can you imagine that happening to you? You invite a legend onto your platform and she cooks you respectfully, but publicly. Most people, they'd be defensive. They'd laugh it off awkwardly. They'd edit that part right out the episode. But Angel didn't. She left it in. And honestly, that tells me a lot about her character. She might have taken that punch to the pride, but she took it like a pro. No excuses, no side eyes, no editing the receipts. That shows she knows there's truth there, and she's willing to hear it. That's the kind of mentality that if she sticks with it, will take her from star to legend. Now, let's not pretend this is just an Angel Reese thing either. Lisa wasn't just calling out one player. She was calling out a whole epidemic in the WNBA right now. The missed layups, the blown point-blank shots. It's happening across the league, and it's driving casual fans away. You ever tuned into a game hoping for high-level elite basketball, and within 5 minutes you're watching pros miss wide-open layups off the glass? Yeah, that's a problem. And it's not a hater's problem. It's a product problem. Because here's the thing. When casual fans give the WNBA a shot, they want to be impressed. They want to see crisp execution. They want to see shots made that they couldn't make, not stuff their Neeks middle school team could do better. When you've got 6 feet 3 inches in, 6 feet 4 inches and professional athletes missing multiple wide open layups per game, you're losing the crowd before the second quarter even starts. Viewers click away. They don't come back. And you can't grow a league that way. Lisa Leslie knows this. That's why she said what she said. She didn't come on Angel's show to bash her. She came to drop some real wisdom. Because Lisa's not just worried about Angels, she's worried about the entire future of the WNBA. And you can feel her frustration. She literally said it herself. The problem isn't that players aren't athletic or talented. It's that they've abandoned the fundamentals, the basics, the layups, the simple stuff. They get to the league, think they've made it, stop grinding, stop focusing on the little things that separate the good from the great.